stone. Oh, smart! Killing two birds with one stone. Please don't come. We're trying to arrange bus that will take her to their village to go and bury her and do this thing. So if you are trying to come, you can start coming down now so that we'll go together. This B stands for you're getting a discount. I don't cap, you know, you're getting a discount. So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, kindly stay tuned, subscribe, do the good things, and if you are a returning subscriber, you are my G. So today, before we go into the video, before we start what we are talking about today, I don't know what I'm saying, but you understand what I'm saying. Before we begin, I want to show you guys what I drew, yeah, and if you want it framed, just hit me up, let me know. I'll say the fee after showing you. And if you want it framed, not even glass frame, it's going to be very fine. I'm going to show you a sample when we communicate. When you want it, I'm going to show you a sample, but it's not going to be glass frame because we don't want it to break during transit. We don't want that. So I'm going to be showing you guys. Let me show you guys, but first I'll show you my first entry. If anybody wants this, can you see? So nice. But let me show you the one I'm talking about. Are you ready? Look at this, is so nice. I did this yesterday. I started yesterday and I finished yesterday. I got my inspiration online, but I did the remaining part. Like I did everything. The inspiration was the pineapple, but I did the rest myself, my style. So if you want this framed, just comment that you want this, and we're going to like continue our conversation, maybe WhatsApp or via Instagram. Anyhow, just let me know. Okay, so the fee is going to be 10k to get it to you. 10k. And let me tell you something, it's 10k, but let me tell you something. If you know what this A, where is it? Where's my A? This A and this B stands for, you're getting a discount. I don't cap, you know, you're getting a discount. So let me know. This thing is going to be very fine in your room, bedroom, your office, anywhere you won't put them. It's going to be really nice. Just imagine, take a screen grab, a memory grab, and put it in your wall. Yeah, so let's move on. Moving on. Topic of discussion. So topic of discussion is, what I did was, because I was having this issue of, if you watch my last video, you understand what I'm trying to say. I was looking for ideas to post and stuff like that, to make video or to just post content. So what I did, I went to my archive on Instagram and I found one question that I put out 2018 to my followers on Instagram, and they answered. They said their own opinion, but I was like, okay, let me put it out. I have new followers, I have new set of followers, so let me see what they have to say, and I'll make a YouTube video to react to it and respond. And I got feedback, so I'm going to be reacting to that. I'm going to take my glasses to just read out the questions. The question is, you have a flight to catch for a business meeting worth $5 million, and you get a call that your best friend is about to commit suicide. What will you do? A very tricky question, but what will you do? So I put the question out and people responded, and I'm going to be reading that out for you all to hear. So I'm not going to give a definite answer because it depends actually. So someone said, I honestly don't know till I'm in that situation. It is easier said than done. But she said that it is easier said than done, and it's actually true, because you don't know how you react. You might react normally, like going back, or you just don't know, because it will be a confusing state. You'll be like, I never knew my best friend is suicidal. So you'll be in this situation of, should I go? This is $5 million we're talking about. This is a lifetime opportunity, or what should I do? Do you understand? So it is very tricky. and someone said, I'll take the flight. There's nothing I can do that person that called to inform you can't do. So the person just said, I'll be on the line, I'll be in touch, and be like, okay, how far, how is it going? Has it stopped the suicidal thoughts? I said, only Allah can give or take a life, so I'll just put him or her in Allah's care and go for my meeting. Okay, it was a, so this person, you heard what I just finished saying. So you know that Allah that give life and take life and stuff like that, but this one is suicidal stuff. Oh. And I don't want, because we have people that are very sensitive to this matter, and you know, now people react differently to it. I understand our own point of view, where she's coming from, I understand it, but this one is talking about mental health, and it is at the peak already. So if you are leaving the person in Allah's care, then Allah cannot come down. It has to be someone making that effort. I'm not talking about life and death. I'm talking about like put this person in Allah's care. So if you just do something like get someone to be there, maybe a mutual friend or the person's parents or a family member, then you know that okay, you are clear of all conscience. You understand what I'm trying to say? This one said, call my friend, I'll tell him or I owe them 1 million when I return from the meeting. Let me tell you something. The thing is, there are some people, maybe I don't say if it's me. You say you're going to give me 1 million, I'll think about it. But at the same time, this is mental, it is a serious matter. Do you get that? Some people that it is not even financial whatever that is disturbing them. It is more than that. It's more than the eyes can meet. So what if you saying that to your friend does not even work in any way, does not even go, like you know even shake hands? What are you going to do? Food for thought. Someone said, I'm saving my best friend because no amount of money can buy that lady, period. $5 million fee buy you. Ask yourself that. Plus Allah's barakah is abundant, so it will surely bring another business meeting. What's more, many opportunities will meet you. By the way, you don't follow people that say opportunity come but once. You see lots of opportunity that will come your way. So why not just forget about your $5 million and go save your best friend, because money can buy her. Can money buy you? Are you priceless, or money can buy you? Ask yourself, this phone is giving me issue. So I don't want to read everything out. I just want to pick the ones that are different from the one I've been saying since. So it's not like I'm repeating stuff. The person said, I'll postpone the flight. A few hours late shouldn't be a problem. Like, she postpone a few hours late. Get to her friend, book her a ticket, and they are going back to that meeting. Then she'll get her a professional help immediately after the meeting, of course, because her best friend is very important to her, and that amount of money can change both of them life. This one, she's killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, smart! Killing 2 birds with 1 stone, because what? Her best friend and money is important. But one importance gone. So someone said, she'll jump on the flight and tell her that okay, like there's a deal for you, are going to chop life together with this money, and she expects that psychologically the thought of money or the thought of you're going to enjoy that is going to beat suicide out of your mind. But what if your friend or your best friend is so deep into the being suicidal that they can't even relate with financial anything, like they can't even relate with that kind of help you are trying to help? What will you do? I have a lot of repetition to show that people think alike, in the sense that we have people that say they are going to catch their flight and get someone close to her to do the needful, or they are going to go on the flight regardless, or they are going to go together, like try to postpone it to maybe 1 hour or 2 hours later, get their best friend and on the flight straight up. And it's just true, honestly speaking, you can't really tell until you're in that scenario. But as we can see, we have what people have to say and all of that. And the thing is, it is not easy. I mean, I feel when you're in that scenario, you might not even think about the $5 million. When I saw the question, I was like, what's in the $5 million? Forget about it, your best friend. But because you just don't know, honestly speaking. Because let me even tell you about one of my friends. She pranked me, and I believed, because it was looking like we just finished talking and it was something like, okay, I was telling her to go and pray, that okay, bye bye, go and pray. And the next message I got was, okay, she could not pray. Because she has gone to meet Allah. She's dead. We are trying to do janaza. We are trying to do janaza for her. Clinic. I was just like, what? I never first believe. I was saying something like, I mean, you are joking. I was not trying to call, but the person was not picking. She was not picking. So I was looking like, if she's not picking, that means she's not with her phone. That means she's this true. And it was looking like a broadcast. It's not just a message. It was looking like a broadcast. So it was looking like it was legit. And the way the message came, I've forgotten if my friend tagged it like as her brother that sent it, or I felt it was her brother. I think she tagged it because I now had this thought of it is his brother that sent it. That means it is true because I respect that brother. So it was looking like it does not normally, you not catch him doing that kind of prank or lying. So I was like, this is true. I was already crying. My eyes were swollen. My body was shaking. I was I tried to call. The girl was not picking. I said, please don't come. We're trying to arrange bus that will take her to their village to go and bury her and do this thing. So if you are trying to come, you can start coming down now so that we'll go together. Oma and the Toto. I said it was not funny then. It was not funny because I was different scenario was coming to different thoughts. So I was just like, if you're in that scenario, if you think about it, you want to be like, I can't lose my friend, especially if you guys are very close, best friend, you'll be like, this can't be happening. At that moment, you might be disorientated itself and be like, what? Let me think. But when I video called her, she was not laughing that it is a prank. I was like, never in your life ever try that. Because my mommy had to come and be like, what's going on? She was almost crying because the way I was shaking. 10 minutes later, after they told me that it was a prank, even on that video call, I was still crying. 10 minutes, I was still shaking. I was still crying. My eyes were swollen. I never knew I could cry like that. No, I'm not going to mention any. So you can never tell until you're in that scenario. So that's going to be that about that. I want to show you guys again, for those that maybe they're new to the middle and start watching it, they did not start from the beginning. If you want this frame for just 10k, and don't forget the discounts, go to the beginning and watch it if you want to know what the discount is. It's a discount if you want it, and it is very beautiful. I don't think the camera is injustice. I don't even know. It is so nice. So please let me know if you want me to draw something for you, but please don't give me human being today. I don't know how to draw human being. I don't know how to draw hard objects. Simple life, Fintawa. But if you want me to draw anything, just let me know. And it depends because everything's going to be A4 because this is my sketch pad is A4, so it's going to be A4. So the more technical the stuff is, the more the fee increases. Yeah, I think it works that way. So let me know what you look at. So yeah, that's that about that for today's video. Thank you all for tuning in, for getting to this point. You really tried, dude. You did a good job. So don't forget to subscribe, like, share, turn on your post notification, yeah, and all the good stuff. Just do all the good stuff, please. Thank you. And let's get, I don't know, okay, yeah, no, I don't want to say what I want to say. Maybe later you hear about it, but for now, bye.